Both these competitors know that there will be no countout and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Wait, did you guys actually agree on something? What is this world coming to?
Even the sun shines on a dog's rear end some days. Boom, impact. How on earth did Ricky Steamboat turn that one around?
What a windmill kick! Wow, Ricochet connecting with devastating impact.
Just an onrush of offense here.
The dangers in this kind of match are endless. Byron, what can we expect in this one?
It's all about the dangers of the unknown. The fight could go anywhere. An attack can come from anywhere.
Well, this is when we see just how far someone's willing to go to defeat their opponent, because anything goes.
And it's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat floundering some.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Back into the ring.
What the?
Can he end it quickly? Plenty of fight left.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the
Ricochet going for it. Boom! That puts him in.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He's not giving up that easy.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Ricochet ready to strike. This is not how the Dragon.
He's got him down. This is it.
1, 2, 3. Ricochet with an incredible victory.
Here is your winner, Ricochet.
Dun, 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 dun. Edge. Hold on a second. There you go.
Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
There she is.
I will.
How are you, kiddo?
Look at this.
I'm okay. How are you?
The rivalry has reached a new level when
Still laughing at that it actually happened to you.
What are the keys to remember for the competitors?
You got to tee off on an opponent. Use everything in your vicinity as a weapon. It's about a competitor getting theirs by it.
Ricochet going.
Come on. Yeah.
Boom! Will that be the deciding factor? Oh man, Edge doesn't even know where he is.
Let's go.
And it's Edge getting out of that one. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Ricochet
There he
taking
is.
the fight to him.
He's gaining the upper hand here. All the way from the
Ooh.
top rope.
Looks like Edge is in a bit of trouble here.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
I said there he is.
And no luck against Edge there.
Oh, you left me to start another match.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together. We've seen him here a few times tonight.
I didn't. I'm
Gotcha.
still
This front kick finds its mark.
Let's see how it is.
Got your ass.
Here's a cover. Edge gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that. And Ricochet making him think twice.
Bringing
I
it
mean, I
back into
can
the ring.
read.
Now that was athletic.
Oops.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
On the top rope.
Must be nice to afford a game like that, you know?
Edge in quite a bind.
He can't recover from a
Oh,
beating
then
like
I really
this.
can't afford it.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly. Boom!
What the? Oh no. Please no. No!
The rated R superstar. And with that, the chance for Edge to mount a comeback is passed.
No, you put it on trios.
Oh, wow. Going all the way up.
Are you playing as
Ricochet
Gigi?
ready to strike.
There
It
she
just
is.
doesn't appear to be Edge's.
And this has got to be it.
There she is.
Hi guys. Hello.
It's your boy.
Unreal.
We are seeing
I missed you guys.
Yeah. Hey, we're not far away. We're there in spirit.
I just, I was so busy this weekend, or this past weekend. I
Ah.
wanted to come home and play a game and chill.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Just chillaxing.
How was you guys' Easter?
I'm sad. I didn't find the golden egg.
Me too. Oh my gosh. I was like literally gonna kick those kids over. Like, I was close to the golden egg. Like, it was in the fire pit, and my aunt was like, "Oh, that looks close," and all them damn kids started running towards me. So I put my arms out and I pushed each and every one of them away.
Jesus.
But the neighbor found it because his parents helped him, which is cheating.
That kind of situation.
Are you guys playing Apex? I wanna play. Okay, come play.
Oh.
Oh no, that means Jazz is running Lifeline.
No, I'm running Mirage.
Oh,
And
okay,
Robo.
I can run. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna join you guys.
Bella, you didn't get in trouble by AJ, did you?
Oh no.
When when you said that, like, I didn't say anything.
No, yeah, I was good.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just when I joined his party, or his party, he was with his other friend,
Okay.
and his friend said hi to me, and I said hi back, and then AJ, he was on the phone when I joined, so when he hung up, he's like, Bella, like he didn't invite me.
Oh.
But he was like, Bella, and I was like, hi AJ. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I told him I was playing game with Friendson and Jesse. He was just checking up on me because he hasn't talked to me in a while.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was just scared because he literally like kept inviting me until I joined.
You gotta listen to your older brother, you know?
Count anywhere matches.
It's weird though, him and like JJ and Tanya and them, they're in Kentucky.
Cinder blocks, chairs, tables,
They're in Kentucky right now?
sticks, lead pipes,
Yeah, this past
barricades,
weekend they
broken
went to
mirrors,
Kentucky.
everything is
And
fair game in
I
this one.
asked if AJ went, and then Tanya goes, take a guess.
That's
I
a
was
no.
like,
What's he got in
yeah.
mind?
He stayed home on Fortnite. That's what they're all saying.
That's his lifeline right now, you know?
Right. Let him live it real quick.
What can a superstar do if they find
Jazz, are you
themselves
still in the
playing
match?
defense in this match?
You gotta
Yeah.
find a way to create
Is Durham
separation
still
and buy
playing?
yourself some time. Collect yourself.
You
Otherwise,
get to
the
connect.
beatings will continue.
I
It's a
think
battlefield out
I
there,
heard
and
Auntie
you have
Miracle
to
in the back.
navigate around the
His
landmines.
mom.
Oh.
I heard her say, "Why are you still awake?"
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Oh.
so I think
He just got done telling me that he had school tomorrow, and I was like, go to bed, dude. He was like, nah.
He a rebel. He a rebel.
he
can
a
get-
rebel until his mom comes in the door.
Yeah. That's any of us Islanders, really.
For real.
And that goes for my granddaughter. She don't listen.
Oh.
It's like, okay, you're grounded.
Uh-oh.
Asleep.
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of sleep, Bella, I was telling her like a few, Zoran scenes from the story, and then she actually fell asleep from just hearing the stories, right? At like a bedtime story. And then next thing she messaged me sitting there, man, I actually fell asleep because the story was so good, and I'm going, hey, try not to dream about it, and then you wake up in the morning going, I'm gonna watch some more Zoran episodes.
Right.
But guess what? All I get back is that line, I hate you! I'm like, what? And then that's where like I knew right away, like, oh no. Please tell me you did that. And then I woke up this morning, and then I put in the history, because I checked my history. Did I spell it wrong? Then all of a sudden that's where it clicked. Oh yeah, it's not an anime yet.
I'm not ready for me to go through that, I swear. I know it.
Next thing I get a message from Bella, granddaughter, going, Rocky, I hate you! I hate you, fam! And it's like, you too, huh?
Yep. Sad to me.
It's happened to AJ once.
Oh my gosh.
Like I'm hey Rock, he and I got into the story. Okay. What does my character do? Kick ass, right? And he's like, of course, man. And so when I explained like a little bit of his background, him and Nate, how him and JJ's character come in together. The first two people they meet up with is Beck and Ramon's character.
Oh.
So that's how they come into the story. They meet up with them two. But it was like they challenged challenged Beck and Ramon's character.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
They put up a fight, but King and Kasumi won the battle. And of course, you know the bond that Beck and him have in real life, right? So AJ, JJ, Ramon, Beck, like even though they lost, they respected King and Kasumi, that kind of thing, right? At the end. So, anywho's they earned respect from each other, and you know how AJ and JJ do it, like JJ go, try hard. And then that's where you hear Beck's character, because she's just meeting them after she defeats him in the fight, right? And it's like, oh, who's this guy? What do you mean? No, it's not try hard, skill. And then that's where AJ, okay.
Why can I hear AJ and Beck?
And that's where you see like all you hear is Beck like go like, hey, good fight, and then you hear AJ's character go like this to Beck going, nothing, no like support or anything, like sportsmanship, just straight up, and it's like, oh hey. And then King, Ramon's character, King, goes like, he's just sitting there like he hit it off with them right off the bat, right? And then, but it was, like the Kasumi, they had to tease a lot. It's like, why he's so short, but yet she beat us. God damn.
Wrong person.
You too, granddaughter, huh?
Sorry.
Just because I can't afford it, this is how you're gonna treat your old man? Huh?
Oh.
I do my best.
Rock, did you see this one video? It's a Ponapane dance. I want to do it with some people here, but most of the people here are Kashayan. Let me find it. I'm gonna send it to you. Oh no, sad music. I'm gonna cry now. You said you're gonna do Mirage?
I'm gonna do Loba.
Okay, I can say this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play. I haven't played all weekend.
Oh, me and Dylan won.
Oh, damn, I'm just kidding. I love Dylan.
Must be nice.
Nothing. Look at that champion spot. Nothing.
Oh!
Yes.
He's absorbed some damage already. Breathing heavy yet.
Sorry.
Ricochet making him think twice.
Bella, your jump master.
Oh my gosh. Let's go to Caustic's place. Dun, 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 dun.
What's way over there, woman?
Down.
Going for the home
Down
No.
we go.
No.
That guy's not human.
Oh gosh.
630. He'll see the heartbreak kid
You
make
mind?
it like this
I
very
did a whole YouTube.
You can't teach the type
Okay,
of
stop
tenacity
following
we're witnessing
me.
here.
Stop following.
Unreal. He's going for it all.
Oh, I ran away
Much
from
point
you.
of that.
Beautiful 630 splash. Sent a message with that
Ooh,
one.
I'm coming
This
back.
is Rick. And will this be it?
Who am I? Oh, I'm Loba. Alright, bet.
Ricochet
There's a
with
spit
an
there.
incredible victory.
Ooh.
Here is your winner,
Oh my gosh.
Ricochet.
No, I don't need that.
Bring your buttocks. Come here.
Ooh, wait, I'm getting done. Dun-dun-dun.
Eh.
Dun-dun-dun.
Can't climb the wall. Here.
Run from her. Run. Run from. Oh. Ooh. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know who Joy's character first meets up with?
Oh, Joy's in there?
Oh yeah. Of course
Ooh,
she's
no.
in there.
That's my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
So
Who-
you know
who
who
is she meet up with?
so her character meets up with amongst all people she meets up first with is Ripon's character. and then that's where I hear Joy go, why do I have to meet up with that one? He's so mean. And then that's where I tell Ripon, like, yeah, Reap, so there's another person you meet up with that joins the story too. And he goes, oh, Joy, and he goes, wait. That's all he says. Like,
Wow,
no.
they really know how they're gonna respond.
Exactly, right? Because I see how they interact, how we all interact with each other, just like, you know, so that's why it's just perfect, you know, like how we meet up with each other. It's just like, hey, this is actually us in real life, man. It's no different, but it's still funny to see, like, this is our
Wait, are you
characters.
fighting?
I was fighting the dinosaur.
Anywhere match.
Don't scare me like that.
Saw what he
I
had
want
in
him to
mind there.
drop my spot.
Oh, nasty impact. Ooh-wee.
I need a backpack.
What a counter.
Oh,
Kick from
I
behind.
need one too.
Everything in this
Come
match
on.
is legal, and we have cameras
Open the
all
door.
over the arena. So wherever these
Or I
superstars'
can place my black
imagination
market
takes
again.
them, you won't miss any of the action. And
One
you need a
more.
limitless imagination to win a match like this.
Oh,
You have
right.
to stay on the
Back,
attack
back.
Let me go
because
over here.
fortunes can change with just one move. Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of real estate is your battleground.
ow.
Hooked him up.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
High
dang,
angle belly
Nova.
back suplex.
Wow, Loba's pretty rude.
She mad because Revenant killed
Looking a bit
her
surprised
parents
by this assault.
on their wedding day.
In a match like this, you can't avoid it. He's taking it up top.
Salty.
Ricochet ready to strike.
I don't want to play with it.
630.
Let's run
Can he
around.
take advantage? Ricochet into the
Yeah.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
Remember when Jesse yelled at us for playing too much?
And that's exactly what we are seeing.
Brock, did we tell you?
What happened?
Jesse, he like screamed at us.
For
like
what?
he was mad. Cause so when we were playing Apex, all three of us, me, Jesse, and Jazz.
Yeah.
And then me and Jazz died, and Jesse wasn't really like around us to revive us again. So we were just messing around, and we kept pressing the button to ping like the nearest respawn or whatever, so he can respawn us.
Yeah.
And every time you press the button, it like dings, so it makes a sound.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
both of us were doing it, and it kept going off. And Jesse was muted the whole time, like he didn't even talk. So we just kept going, and then we kept talking, and we kept laughing. And then when Jesse died, we went back to lobby, and he turned his mic on, and he goes, "Ah, can you guys shut up?" Me and Jazz muted ourselves, cause I don't know, I swear, I was dying, like I was dying laughing. And then, like I was literally, and I took off my mic, and so it was going out of the TV. He was still yelling at us. So my brother was listening, he goes, "God, what's wrong with that guy?" And what he said, he's like, "Can you guys shut up for once? You guys are so annoying." I was like, "Oh, that's my cue."
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I didn't take it serious. That's why I was dying.
Yeah. No. It's just it. You know, we all understand when it comes to that,
Yeah.
the video game raging moment. It's like we've all been there. It's like try not to like. I guess the term. Try not to let it get to you, or know that it's like
Mhm.
not really toward you or anything. Yeah, it's like obviously because that's coming from me who rages all the time, rage quits and all that stuff. I rage
Mhm.
quit because yeah, I lost and I'm pissed and there's no point on me keep on playing. Time for
Mhm.
me to just get out the game and just go watch TV and calm myself down. And it's like I hear people go like, "Hey, you left this hanging." It's like, "Hey, it's a fucking video game. I'm not gonna stay on there and just keep getting and keep losing over and over and over, and then all of a sudden
Right.
stay. You don't need a person that rages. Okay, give me a break."
It was
And
just,
the
I was,
sad part is that I stayed quiet and Jesse was still at the party and I didn't know what to do. So Siken left and I was like, "No, Siken." And then I left because I had to move my PlayStation. And then Jesse texted me talking about, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you guys." And I was like, "No, it's okay. Just try so hard not to laugh."
Yeah. No. Jesse knows that you guys didn't take him
yeah.
seriously. We all, like I said, we've all been there. We say things that obviously we don't mean.
Mhm.
It's just, it's fun to play video games, but it's just that video game life where it's like, God, you just want to punch something, you know?
Right.
So yeah, it's like obviously he knows, you guys know, so that's all that matters
Mhm.
in the end. It's in the past, move on, type of thing. You know, that's how I always tell you guys how I am. It's like once
Mhm.
it's done, it's done. Once it's said, it's said. It hurts, but at least you know whether to take it or not take it. Plain and simple,
Mhm.
and then move on. At least that's where. Oh, speaking of Bella, before I forget,
Stop breaking doors. I'll
your fam
My fam.
in New York, your elder
Oh,
co-
right. Right, right, yeah.
your eldest cousin say, "Hey, how's the fam doing and that Bella girl doing?" It's like, because I told him, "Oh yeah, Bella and them say hi." You know, like you remember I mentioned Bella, right? And it's like, yeah, of course, just of course, right? But then all of a sudden I hear in the background, "Must be nice, more family," and it's like, oh my god. Rana, that's what I'm saying to you. If you want to talk, come here. We're not trying to. It's like, no, fuck you.
Wow.
And I'm just sitting there like, God.
Okay,
Any.
fine.
So I just go back to ignoring, right? As I always do
Mhm.
with her. Then it's like all of a sudden, I just hear like, I just hear Jess go like, "What are you doing, babe?" And it's like, "Give me the damn phone. You're just gonna ignore me like that?" She just grabs her cell phone from Jess and goes like, "You're just gonna ignore me like that? Just like that, huh?" And I'm going like, "Oh my God, what do you want, woman? Huh? What? You explain to me. What do you want? You want to be part of the conversation, or you want to just sit there and bitch about stuff?" And then she just sits there like, "Oh, you motherfucker." And then that's where she goes, how's my granddaughter doing?" I'm like, "Your granddaughter?" Like I'm going, "Excuse me, your granddaughter?" And he's like, yeah, Grandma Loco wants to know how my granddaughter's doing." It's like, yeah,
Grandma
about that.
Loco. Oh my gosh, I like that. I like how she named herself that.
Yeah, that's what she told me to tell Jazz. And I go, well, apparently it's not just grandma or granny or, grandmama. It's Grandma Loco.
Grandmama.
It's Grandma Loco to you. And so Jazz, I'll go with that. Yeah. And then I told stories, like I said, you don't want to get on Rana's bad side. And it's another story where I told you guys.
Mhm.
If when Jess say that she's actually afraid of somebody, a first person in her life that she's actually afraid of somebody, not just because she's married to her, it's because
Mhm.
she has respect for her. Now she don't have to hit Jess or anything like that, but she knows.
Mhm.
Can you mark
Oh
for
right,
me?
right, right, right.
Thank you.
So yes, I go like, of course I couldn't help but kind of push the button with Rana and go like, uh, first off, she's my she's my granddaughter, all right? Let's get that straight. And she goes like, yeah, but me, you, Jess, we're a thing, remember? I'm like, yeah, fuck
Oh.
you too. Fuck you too. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Me and Jess never dated. You and her are married, yes, but it don't mean that you guys are any way part of me. Okay? So you two could go F off. And Jess is just sitting there laughing in the background. It's like, Rock, you're not you're not gonna win against Rana. I ain't backing down from nobody. I'll fight to the death with whoever. And then Jess goes like, "Well, baby, got you there." It pains me to say, but Rocky ain't backing down from nobody either. And that's where like, yeah, no, fuck him. That's this. I'm Grandma Loco to Jazz, and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And that's where,
Oh my gosh. Where did all my stuff go? Sorry, sorry.
no, 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 you're good. You guys keep playing your game. I'm just telling my part of the story to y'all. But yes, they asked like how like Beck was doing, and then that's where I go like, yeah, I was playing with Bella one time, and then that's where Jess go like, yeah, I remember you mentioning Bella. How is she doing? And it's like she's doing fine. She says that she's a big fan. Apparently, I have another big fan. You too, Rana. Now that you're part of the conversation, and she goes like, and that's where Rana goes like, ah, she's smart.
She's smart.
And Jess goes like, ah, another fan. Tell my little cousin to stay strong and just keep doing what she does. And I'm like, she's not your
I
fan.
will. Oh.
She could be you could be part of she could be her fan, but no, she's not your fan. There's a difference. And Justice said, Rocky, fuck you. And that's the thing too, Bella. Like I don't know why it is, but like I said to others, it's like when me and Jess talk to each other, there's no like literally filter or there's no boundaries. We literally just
Mhm.
push the envelope with each other because we are the type of people that our words don't mean nothing, you
Right.
know. And because obviously we've all of us around the world, people around the world, heard so much BS in their lifetime. So it's like, and the way the Jess and I look at it is like, yeah, of course it hurts, but it's like we want physicality done to us
Mhm.
to really show how you feel. So that's why we always egg people on like, you gotta provoke me. You gotta physically provoke me.
Let's go fight.
Yeah, you gotta physically provoke me. And then that's like, no, I ain't gonna touch you. You hit me first. Next thing it's like, yeah, I thought so, Rocky, or I thought so, just, and then all of a sudden we hit him. They gave us permission to.
Hey, stop punching me! Stop punching me! I have been nothing but nice.
You died and left me to defend myself.
First of all, I was in a deep conversation, so, you know, I was so into the conversation with Rock, so I was kind of blindsided by the person that shot me. And put myself in. Hey, no, get your...
Just a steady dose.
Oh!
Does everyone else get
Gotcha! Crap.
An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging.
Yeah.
You better hurry up, it's coming.
No, go back there.
I think it's best that you just stay down and never get up.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move. Are you kidding me? 630. Good luck getting up from that.
1,
Even better the
2,
second time around.
3.
Ricochet with that incredible
They're above us.
victory.
Here is your winner, Ricochet.
It's
We didn't have
over.
grenades.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I do not. I don't carry grenades. My inventory's full with ammo.
Yeah, same.
Somebody
I'm just
just
hoping they don't have
naded
grenades
me.
so they don't throw it in
Okay,
here.
never mind. Got it.
What do we do?
Go another corner. 6 feet apart, Jess. Oh my god.
I don't wanna. This is life or death. Why would we need to be 6 feet?
Run. Run. Run.
We're going into the storm though.
Mhm.
No, it does so much
So
damage.
dangerous because anything can happen. Literally
Boom!
anywhere.
It is all about taking care
Gotcha.
of business. The only thing the referee can do is look for a pinfall or
Forget
submission.
them.
Oh, I wanna fight. I don't wanna... Okay, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Nah.
Everything in this match is legal.
We're gonna
We
hide
have
in there.
cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action.
And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this. You have to stay on the
They're
attack
fighting
because
last
fortunes can
spot.
change
We should go
with just one
push.
move.
They're low.
Especially in a situation
Okay.
where a limitless
See,
amount
I
of
told you.
stage is your battleground.
I told you we should have fight. Let's go.
Alright, fit, so we can die.
Gonna be taking that dirt
Get on the
now.
roof.
This is Ricochet's chance.
And he kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
The Miz was able to get out
I
of the
missed
way
it.
there.
Yes.
And we're...
Ambushed.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a falls count anywhere match,
Forgot.
anything goes.
I forgot he was a high flyer. There we go. Let's try it again.
He's a rat. Oh my god, I hit him a couple times. I think he's cracked. Yeah, he's cracked.
Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2.
I wouldn't have been surprised
Yes.
if that was it.
Wow, we suck. I suck.
Nah,
No,
everybody in this team is just...
The Miz
I
Everybody
want
in
to
this
see
team
this.
is
He's not. I want to see these stupid mother truckers.
victory.
Oh my gosh, I saw us again.
You saw her today?
In Austin move because I was in Hastings for the weekend and she and Austin were moving from Hastings to Mankato,
Ah.
and I was like, I didn't even know what was going on this weekend, so I just went along with whatever.
Mhm.
So today or yesterday, since it's one,
Yeah.
yesterday we were helping them move the last of their stuff, and all of us in the house in Hastings, we were all
I
going.
know you're excited.
So, and I didn't even know that Fionn and Wally were gonna bring Sagan because I couldn't see her in the back.
Yeah.
But I was riding with Roger, and we had all of
You can get thrown
the
against the stairs
stuff,
or a
like all
barricade,
their stuff
but you
in the
usually have a
truck.
chance
So
to
there was
recover.
no room for nobody else. There was just two
Usually,
of
but
us.
not always, Cole.
And
If
then
the opponent keeps
before we
attacking,
even
there's
got,
nowhere
like, we
in
didn't
the
even
arena
make it
that's safe.
to
Speaking
Cinemas
of which, we're not
place.
exactly out of
We got
harm's way
pulled
either.
over.
I
can't count how many times we've caught a
Roger's
superstar
so
in our lap with
stupid.
these things. Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at
We had
counting
a
anything,
roundabout,
but
and
not
there
to
was
mention all the
a black
monitors that have
car.
been tossed and shattered.
There's like
Our
30
announce
seconds
tables
left in King's
desecrated.
Canyon, by the way. But, we were at a roundabout, and there was a black car. And instead of Roger stopping for it and, you know, letting it go before us, Roger just stepped on the gas. And we almost hit the car. And right when he did that, we saw the lights.
Oh god.
Roger tried cutting off a car.
Oh no.
And then everybody was looking at us. So when we pulled over, and I see Wally and Fion pull up. I see Wally and Fion pull up at a stop sign across from us. And Fion is recording. And she's like, haha, look at that guy that got pulled over. Oh wait, that's Roger. She was recording. She told me she was recording to send it to Laura. And then Wally's like, hey, put that phone down. And then she's like, why? You think that's June's job? And he goes, oh, wait, that's Roger. I was sorry. And then, dude, when we pulled up to the parking lot where they was like to their house or to their place, like everybody that was there knew we got pulled over. And when we pulled up, I was hiding my face, and Roger was hiding his face, and we were driving. They were all looking at us, and then they started like hitting the truck, like the back of the truck. Like, hey, Rog, what's going on? And then when we parked, everybody's like, so what? Did he get a ticket? And then I was like, no, because the cop let him off with a warning. I was like, Raj, you're so lucky. And the roundabout, it's called Lookout Drive. That's what the street is called. Lookout Drive.
Okay.
And Roger did not look out at all.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He just went for it. It was so... and like, the fact that Fiona started recording, the first thing she did was record.
That may have been a slow count.
It was so dead. But yeah, I saw Fiona and again today. We were just chilling and we hung out.
Nice.
Everybody they were all helping, even Fiona, they were helping moving and putting the stuff up. And then they were like, fellas, again, we brought you here for a reason. Watch our babies.
This is going to be big.
And then she was like, okay. I was like, don't say okay. Ask for money first. But yeah, we were babysitting basically the whole day. It was fun though.
Yeah. Snap of you.
Yeah, I know. She sent a lot of snaps of me to her friend, or to Bar, like, to the Michigan girls.
So beautiful.
Wow, really? Not really?
Me. Accept the compliment.
Thank you, Jazz. You're so nice.
Oh no, I'm not nice. I only tell the truth.
Accept the compliment.
No. Fine, thank you, Bella. Oh my gosh.
Ready up, too.
Oh.
Yeah, we're playing in Olympus. I love Olympus now.
You know when the game started, I can't see my TV.
Dum. But yeah, we were driving again back home too because she didn't want to ride with Joel. Because Wally they were leaving and Wally looked and saw me again, and he didn't want to take again knowing that I'm gonna be alone.
Yeah.
Which was nice. I like how Jazz started, but I like how he thought that. So he told Fiona that Sigen is gonna stay with me to pick her up later. But
yeah.
Sigen said that can I ask Roger to drop me off? She's like, yeah, go ahead. So I asked Roger. He said yeah. Oh, and then after that, Wally told Joel to take Sagan home. But Sagan doesn't want to ride with Joel.
Yeah.
So I just told Sagan when we were leaving, get in the truck. We'll tell him when we're driving away. And she was like, oh, are you sure? Like, she was so nervous. She was like, are you sure? Like, Raj, did you tell him? And then I was like, just tell him. We got it. And then she was like, oh, okay. And then we were backing up, and I rolled down my window because when we were backing up, Joel was like right next to us.
Yeah.
And I was like, Joel, we're gonna take Sagan home. So he's like, oh, okay. I was like, see, Sagan, so easy.
Yeah, just give a heads up so that he might not be just waiting there looking like, hey, where is she? Like, what?
Right,
Why didn't you say anything?
Right, so we were driving home, we were listening to music. we were telling hella jokes in the car too, and stuff. Like, we were laughing, it was fun. Yeah. And with Roger, like adding on with Roger, he was going on with our stuff. Like, he was playing along. Which was nice.
Heck yeah.
But I had so much fun today. Even though I'm tired.
Yeah, it's always that good feeling too, like you had a good day and you're tired type feeling, you know?
Oh, shoot. Somebody... Guys, you need to hurry up and come back. Oh my god, maybe there's a bloodhound. We don't know how there are. Maybe, I don't know. Guys, come back. Where the hell did she go? Guys, get your ass back here. Jazz! Nope. Ooh, there's a car in there.
Over the torso again. That should do it right there.
Oh! They found me! They found
so much heart.
Okay, I got it.
And Ricochet making him think twice. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must... Look at this!
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I hate the hemlock.
Flipping the script on him there.
I'm never winning that game. I really don't.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
With an incredible victory.
Oh, so Jazz is AFK. I wonder when they're gonna find her.
Here is your winner.
Granddaughter not there?
Nope. She said, tell her when the game starts. Did I tell her? I'm pretty sure I told her.
Oh no.
I don't remember.
Granddaughter, you do this all the time. Well, no, I'm glad you had fun, Bella.
Such a good day for me, I don't know why. Oh, it was actually a good weekend. At first, I didn't want to be there, but turned out I didn't know I was gonna go home late though. I thought I was gonna leave on Sunday, but it was. I didn't even know it was Easter. I thought Easter was next week.
a bit later. Yeah.
I'm going to Tennessee next weekend.
Ah.
Yep, my summer's already started in traveling.
Ain't that the truth, dude? After all this pandemic and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to Tennessee for somebody's first birthday. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be a lot of people there.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively
I
easy
hope.
here tonight because, as you
I
know,
think is Macy still in Tennessee? You know.
Oh, I have no idea.
I hope she is. I want to see her in start there.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
I still can't believe she got married.
Yeah, another family member who got married. You know, it's like.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I told you. That's why I told you. Us Islanders know. Don't waste time.
Don't waste time, get married now.
Yeah, making babies like, well, goddamn.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I don't know.
Hell yeah. When I heard about it, how I figured it, how I came across is like, you know, like obviously I look at the Primo and them's story and all that stuff that they post, and it was on Often's that I would see, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I look at it, it's like, oh! And of course, like I was so happy. I'm like sitting there, like, oh man, my heart.
Right.
Like I was that kind of.
him.
I told you I get emotional for. I'm happy for my family, like finding happiness, like, and that's all that needs to make me happy. Is like as long as my family's happy, I don't give a damn about me.
Right. Like when I saw it on Opion's story too.
Yes.
That's the first time I found out. I commented. I was like, alright. I texted her. I was like, OMG, and she's like, yup. She's a married woman now. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I don't know her that long, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sad. I texted her, I texted her right after I texted Offie. And I was like, oh my gosh, congratulations. And then she's like, thank you, Bella. Apparently that's what the Mission Girls call me, Bella. But Sagan was the one that gave me that nickname. Because Sagan always called me Bellows. But they call me Bellows.
Bellard.
But he's like, thank you, and I obviously had to repost them. They're all really cute on their wedding day. I hope they do like.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how
What is it?
display.
Do you think they're gonna do like an actual like wedding?
That is a great
I don't know. I know they. I don't know whether it was that the military, how they have to do it in order for them to have their own place on the base.
Oh, right.
Because their honey, from what I heard, right, is in the military, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's how they got married. That way they had their own place and all that stuff.
I didn't even know like Macy was dating him. Because I've known him for years. Like, I've known, like, me and him were friends on Facebook, and I've known him for a long time, and when I found out, I saw Macy one time, but I didn't know, like, that was her, like, we're related or whatever.
Yeah.
And, because I saw her when he posted her one time, and I didn't know, like, that they were, like, together, or, I didn't know, I knew they were together, but I didn't know that was her, like, when I met her at Baba Ramsey's funeral.
I get what you mean.
Oh, so that's you.
So that's you.
Because she goes, yeah, that's me.
Who else is it? It's like, well, I only met you that one time. Give me a break. You know, it's like,
yeah.
See, I didn't know any of them until Charlie showed me who was who, right? And so that's how I kind of. Obviously, I didn't know them yet, right? Until the funeral, so I got to know them a little bit. And they're obviously, you know, all I need to know that their family. It's like, all right, cool, nice to meet you, cuz, or like, hey, nice to meet you, uncle, aunt, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, she's moving. So alive.
And so, yeah, like, and obviously they were all cool, you know, they all had their, you know, style, and I really respected their ways and all that stuff. So I was like, oh, all right, sweet. So I was like, so that's how I knew, because of Charlie.
I really like them. Like I really mess with them. It's nice. It was nice meeting them. Now I'm tired of them. I'm just kidding. But I was gonna say something. I just forgot about it. Oh, Belta. So, I obviously like her and whatever.
Yeah, as you mentioned, you and her have your like little bond and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I met her at Baba Ramsey's funeral, I was with Friendzone. Obviously, I had to find Friendzone first, so I was looking for Friendzone, and I found him. So we were talking, and we were standing by one of the doors at the church.
Yeah.
we were gonna walk out into the where everybody was like sitting, like the lobby or whatever, like the entrance.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk out and like talk to everybody else, and then I look around like the whole place. I look around to see if I know anyone, if I could go give a hug or whatever. I look around and then I see this hand like go up and start waving very fast. I was like, what the? And then I see Tope like smiling. I was like, this girl, oh my god. And like it was nice though, cause she wasn't even shy. Like it's like she was already comfortable with me.
Yeah, no, like when she friended me on Instagram, Snapchat, and then even the Messenger thing, right?
Mhm.
It's like even though I just like met her just at the funeral and stuff, but you know, like still had fun getting to know them and all that stuff. Obviously,
Mhm.
I was just like thinking like, well, then her and I got into these conversations, and it was like these cool, you know, like getting to know her that way, where it's like, you know, she sits there speaking her mind, which I
Mhm.
always respect people who speak their minds, right?
Right.
So it's harsh words, you know, to some out there, but you know, that's how she feels, you know, and that's for me, I just respect that. It's like, and I like to say is like how I say to anybody, it's like, hey, you have a right to feel what you feel, yo.
Right.
And then see, so any
Guys
hooser.
run because they're gonna use the sonar again.
But any hooser, like, um, what was it that she said to me that I really laughed at? Where
It better not be nothing stupid, I swear.
huh?
It better, I said it better not be nothing stupid because she always says some funny but stupid stuff.
Yeah, no, you don't need to tell me that. I've experienced that now. It's like, okay, that don't even make sense. Then she goes like, you know what? Shut up. And I'm like going like, you know, you shut
Oh,
up.
okay.
Don't tell me what. And then that's where I all of a sudden catch her off guard by saying something my Funyun way, right?
Mm.
I go like this, my Funyun language. I go like this, like, hey, go show respect to your auntie here. And she go, auntie? It's like, so she just stood there like, all right, sorry, Auntie Rocky. That's Auntie Roxy to you.
What?
So it's like she was
Oh my
so confused and like just like, hey, I really hate you. And I'm like, and I go like, you're first. I hate you. Welcome to the family. And then she just sits there
god.
like, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
Just so over. I met her again. Well, when we were going back to the house after
uh,
we were leaving the church, we were going back to the house, and I was walking in with Elsie and Terry,
mhm.
because I didn't know where the entrance was. I was like, okay, you guys just follow me, because I was here the other night. So I was like, come on. So we were walking in, and we walked into the downstairs, the basement. And when I walked in, I looked left. The two heads that turn right away is Bar and Topa, and they're smiling so wide. I was like, wow, they're so like they look so nice and they really wanna meet people. Oh my god. And Topa, when she came up to me, she gave me a hug. And
Yeah, yeah,
she And then Alpine, because I met Alpine before them at Laura's wedding. So
yeah, obviously, yeah.
so
Yeah.
Alpine, she saw that Tope hugged me, and she was confused because she's like, didn't I meet you first? How do you know her?
Hey, all of a sudden
So
get jealous about it.
so she saw Tope hugging me, and like we just put our arms around each other. We had just hugged, and Alpine right away turned her head and grabbed Tope and pushed her off me and gave me a hug. I was like, I was dying. I was like, Alpine, and she's like, I don't care. I was like, oh my god. And then at the house too, Tope was following me everywhere.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, cause
it's
from what she told me, like at the funeral, right? Because that's how I got in the conversation about the funeral. Because I told
Mhm.
her and Bar Primo often like and Macy, right?
Mhm.
And by the way, I literally they don't like the nicknames I gave them because you know me, I give everybody nicknames when I meet them, right?
Mhm.
I don't know why, just because I'm bored. But it's like she. So when I was trying to figure out like when they introduced Macy to
He's
me, I'm going.
self-reviving.
They introduced Macy to me, for example. I go like, wait, what was your name again? So I don't get it wrong. Uh, and she, you know, she says she repeats it, Macy, and I go like, all right, Mace Windu, nice to meet you. And then she go, huh? It's like nothing. And then of course, often I already met, right? And then when I see Primo, it's like Primo, right? And then it's like, and then Dolpe. First time I met her, the way she was chewing gum, man, she
Oh
said
my
she
god.
did it with attitude, and I'm just sitting there, and I couldn't like. So of course I knew her name, but I just went like, so like for example, I went to give Bar a hug, right, for when they
Mhm.
were leaving back to Michigan, and then of course I was like laughing because she was getting mad at me for still calling her Michelle Obama, right? That kind of deal is what I call Bar. And then it came to, and then Dolphin really goes like this to me. Hey, what's my name? What's my name? And I go like, chewing gum gal. And then it's like, you know what? Shut up. I don't want to hear your voice no more. And I'm
She's
just sitting there
so.
like, what?
Oh my
That's
gosh, I can hear her like, you know what? Shut up.
yeah, no, that's one of her lines. It's like,
Yeah.
see, you know her more than I do, obviously, but
Mhm.
I just got to know her just at that moment, and then just back and forth messaging, right?
Mhm.
Between fams, and it's like I'm just sitting there laughing about it. It's like, all right, this is gonna be for your character, and she go like, hey, don't do that. It's like, hey, I'm the author. I could do whatever I want.
Right?
So she's just sitting there like, oh, you suck. I'm sitting there like, I won't argue otherwise. And so when you talk about how she was not shy, right? That
Mhm.
kind of thing. It's funny what she told me that she was shy, and I'm going like, you fooled me. You look like
Really?
you look like you're fitting into me.
Yeah, she looked like she
But
really
she
like
said, and
knew us for a
but
long
that was the
time.
thing. She said, no, I only hung her, but no, I was not shy around Bella or anything. But obviously, with new family, I still don't,
Mhm.
hey, don't worry, you're not the only one, okay? There's others
Mhm.
in there that's kind of going like, so who are these people? Are they cool
Right.
or what was it? Or like, should I go say hi to them or should they come and say hi to me first? Was that So I was letting her know like, so I was letting her know like, hey, don't don't worry
Yes.
about it. It's in the past now.
Make up your mind.
You make up your mind.
No, you make up your mind.
Stop whispering, Rocky can hear us.
Oh,
It's literally that kind of like parenting thing, grandparenting thing where it's like, how come I hear talking in your bedroom when you're supposed to be sleeping, young lady?
Right?
And it's
oh no,
like,
seriously. They're coming.
hey,
Huh?
Phew.
What kind of snore is that?
granddaughter, if you're gonna lie, you gotta do a better job than that.
Not a liar. It's hard.
Right, your snore was like. It didn't sound like you were snoring, it sounded like you were taking a deep breath. Okay, I'm sorry, Jazz. I'm gonna stop coming for you now. Because you're my teammate. I'm gonna need you to carry me.
I don't wanna.
Oh, granddaughter, by the way, in the wrestling game here, your character
Mm-hmm.
goes up against Flower Lynn
Oh, that's scary.
and Kasumi
Oh,
Sindo.
that's scary.
That's scary too.
So you have to fight them both by yourself.
Yeah,
Y-
what?
And you know who made the match?
Who?
Your Uncle Rizzo.
Oh.
Corey, can a superstar endure the numbers
Well,
disadvantage for the duration of that match?
there
Hey
goes
Bella,
that.
don't. Hey Bella, don't go laughing right now, okay?
I didn't hear
You know who in the Zeron story I'm gonna make it where someone voted you to go up against two people too? You know who it was? Franson.
Oh my gosh. What?
And then the two people he wanted you to go up against, 2 against 1, right? For your match in the tournament in the Monster Academy. He calls up both AJ and JJ.
Can I pick one? It's my turn. I'm gonna do the worst for him. Just let me know when though.
Franson made a deal with the people that are in charge that go like, yeah, just don't let her be in charge, cause then she's gonna be biased. And so he lied to the upper teachers, you know, the teachers in charge of the school, and like, oh, okay. So when you go, hey, it's my turn. It's like, yeah, he said you would do something like this, so we're going to have to decline your ways.
Wow.
And so like, wait, what? He already spoke to you before me? It's like, yeah. And,
Wow, fun time. Character.
and like, yeah, and the way they say it, but you can make other matches for other people, but just not Franson, because it'd be biased. It's like,
So,
great.
that's it. I can. You know what? I'm gonna beat AJ and JJ. Watch. Confidence.
The confidence scheme.
Don't tell them I said that though, because I don't know.
It's okay. I won't tell them that. I'll message them. There's a difference.
That's the worst. They're like, Rocky, why don't you just call me?
She told me not to tell you. I promise I wouldn't say a word. Read this. Give me some credit. I didn't say it. But you never said anything about writing it.
Punch you?
She goes for the cover. And she kicks
Ooh.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Well, granddaughter, you're putting up a good fight against the two of them. Both the champ and the goddess of pirates.
I need
Gonna go against the person that I'm rooting for. I need to beat Charlie's character again. Gosh, I
Yeah,
hate
let's go over here.
Okay.
Charlie was just doing the tournament, kiddo.
No.
Cut him some slack, though, right?
No.
Flowerland just lost, fair and square. She got over it. She respected it. Of course, she wants to have a rematch.
Flowerland is mature. Too bad Jazz not mature.
Yeah. No, she may be a host of her own island, but she's still a kid in her own way. The thing about the Benanzian island too, Bella, so you kind of get the idea. You already know what I mean. Like, it's different. It has different species, and the way they age is different from us. So if you were born on the island for some odd reason, whether it be a human, dwarves, elves, you know, any type of species out there, they actually, if you were born on that island, it's like the island itself is like you're given this thing where you age differently, you know, than any other island. So it's not just like if you have to be part of a species or anything to age differently, you know, or you don't.
The youth of the Benanzian goddess.
Yeah, it's the youth of the Benanzian goddess that, you know, was created by the Benanzian goddess.
Yeah.
Let's go fight.
Yeah.
Now she wants to fight.
I want to fight.
They're right there. They're right there. We're gonna jump them. Well, don't land too close to them because I'm gonna fall off the map.
Return to battle before I die.
They're gonna jump me. They're gonna jump.
What the heck, Jazz?
I got her.
I'm getting shot from behind. Stop, leave me alone.
The heel, Bella. I got one though. Don't let her pick him up. I'm gonna cry.
This could be
I'm not
huge.
bad.
Can she keep her down?
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna.
Kicks out of that one.
I feel like I want to cry now. Okay, cover me.
Oh shoot.
Butterfly lock is applied.
Wow, your Aunt Evil woman is really training you, kiddo.
Hoisted up.
Oh my god, Jack, please don't die. Help. You're good at this game. You can't die.
There's two people behind me and a person in front of me. I don't know what to do. I'm coming back to you, Bella. There's two teams. Let's go
Oh, I
brush.
like this gun. Yeah, they're... but they're... Watch out.
I almost jumped off the
What a
ledge.
sequence.
Where'd they go?
Uh-oh. The old leg toss.
Oh, right there. Oh, Bella, help.
She's calling for it.
Where'd they go?
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes, Bella, for the win.
I literally had my breath.
Will it be?
Don't move. And I drove inject.
Nasty impact.
No, he hung up on me. Oh,
He's gonna try it again.
what the...
Why's Becky kick their partner?
Oh, there it is.
Referee in position.
And another kick out.
Hey, Jack,
She's
can
more
I see
durable
it?
than she looks, guys.
There it is.
She ducks out of the way there.
Woohoo! Let's go find more people. Yeah. Woo! What the?
Myself.
Is there a dog in?
She's licking her chops.
Oh, we gotta go.
Uh-oh.
We have 1 minute.
Hung out to dry.
Oh, let's go. She's a runner, she's a track star. She's
Shoulders
on
down.
the way of this heart. She won't take a pain from the stars.
Do you have a shield battery?
No, I
Let's
have...
take another look at these wonderful
No.
women in action.
Oh!
Ah,
No, there's just shield stuff.
that works.
Okay, let's run. Oh my god. I almost... Wow, I'm so dumb. I literally just... Oh my god,
They were waiting for. Oh, that was interesting.
Ew!